Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. If you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing it for future updates. Today's advertisement is on Intelligence Bureau, which falls under Ministry of Home Affairs under Government of India and is for the post of Multitasking Staff General MTS Examination 2025. In today's video, we will be discussing post vacancy, post description, educational qualification, age limit, and scheme of examination. In total, there is 362 posts for MTS under Intelligence Bureau. Now for post vacancy, remember the post is distributed state-wise. Now, for example, for Agartala, under Tripura district, there is total 6 vacancy, out of which 2 is unreserved and 1 is reserved for SC candidate and 2 is reserved for ST candidate and 1 is reserved for EWS candidate. For Aizawl, under Mizoram state, the total vacancy is 11, out of which 6 is unreserved and 4 is reserved for ST candidate and 1 is reserved for EWS candidate. Delhi has one of the highest vacancy, that is 108. 44 is unreserved and 30 is for OBC candidate, 4 is for SC candidate and 17 is for ST candidate. EWS, they have 13 vacancy. Proceeding on to Gangtok, which falls under Sikkim state. In total, they have 8 vacancy, out of which 4 is unreserved, 1 is for OBC candidate and 2 is for ST candidate and 1 is EWS candidate. Now for Guwahati under Assam district, in total they have 10 vacancy, out of which 3 is for unreserved candidate, 4 is for OBC candidate and 2 is for ST candidate. 1 is reserved for EWS candidate. Now for Itanagar under Arunachal Pradesh state, in total they have 25 vacancy, out of which 12 is unreserved and 11 is for ST candidate and 2 is for EWS candidate. Now for Kohima under Nagaland state, in total they have 6 vacancy, out of which 2 is unreserved and 3 is reserved for ST candidate and 1 is reserved for EWS candidate. For Shillong under Meghalaya district, in total they have 7 vacancy, out of which 4 is unreserved and 2 is reserved for ST candidate and 1 is for EWS candidate. Like mentioned before, if we sum up all the total MTS vacancy, we have 362 posts. Now proceeding on to post description. MTS falls under Group C non-gazetted non-ministerial and is under Level 1 pay matrix plus admissible central government allowances. Now for educational qualification, firstly we have matriculation or equivalent from recognized board, and in second we have possession of domicile certificate of that state against which candidate has applied on closing date of application, that will be 14th of December 2025. For age limit, the candidate should not be less than 18 years and not more than 25 years of age. Age will be counted till 14th of December 2025. Remember, upper age limit is relaxable by 5 years for SC and ST and by 3 years for OBC candidates. Now for the scheme of examination, remember there will be 2 tier, that is tier 1 and tier 2. In tier 1, it is online exam of objective type multiple choice question divided into 4 parts containing 100 questions of 1 marks each, and the syllabus is: first is general awareness out of 40 marks. Second is quantitative aptitude out of 20 marks. And in third, we have numerical, analytical, logical ability and reasoning out of 20 marks. And in fourth, we have English language, which will be of 20 marks. The total marks will be 100. Remember this important point, there will be negative marking of 1:4 mark for each wrong answer. Once you qualify and make the cutoff for tier 1, you'll be eligible to appear for tier 2. In tier 2, we have descriptive test on English language and comprehension. That is basic of English language, its vocabulary, correct grammar, sentence structure, synonyms, antonyms, and its correct usages, etc. To test comprehension and paragraph writing in 150 words, it will be of 50 marks. Remember, Tier 2 exam is qualifying in nature. The qualifying marks in Tier 2 is 20 out of 50. And final merit list will be prepared on the basis of performance in Tier 1 exam, provided the candidate is qualified in Tier 2 exam as well. Now, applications should be submitted only through online registration or by logging onto the website, that is www.mha.gov.in or www.ncs.gov.in. Application will not be accepted through any other mode. The application portal will be operational from 21st of November 2025 to 14th of December 2025. Registration done prior to 22nd of November 2025 and after 14th of December 2025 will not be accepted. Now for examination fee, remember for examination fee there is two components. The first component is examination fee of rupees 100 and the second component is recruitment process charges, that is rupees 550. To apply online for the post of MTS, remember all candidate, that is all category, will have to pay the recruitment processing charges of rupees 550. Male candidates of general, EWS and OBC categories will have to pay additional examination fee of rupees 100. The additional examination fee of rupees 100 is exempted for other categories. General instructions on how to apply for the post of MTS under Intelligence Bureau is clearly given in the short official notification, to which I request the candidate to go through it properly and carefully. That is all from today's short notification. If you have found this video informative, do consider leaving a like in this video and do consider subscribing as well. Thank you for watching the video till the end.